Disney is also doubling down on this. Disney, we've been covering this a lot over the last couple of weeks. All of this leaked video has come out that tons of their activist employees, who mostly should probably be in mental institutions, they are telling you they are hiding this stuff in their programming. They are intentionally going out of their way to push this woke ideology. And now the Disney CEO, his name's Bob Chapek, and I didn't know much about Bob Chapek before this whole fight that he got into with Ron DeSantis, but I suspect that Bob Chapek got the job as Disney CEO because he was a pretty competent executive. Disney is one of the most powerful corporations in the world. Culturally, it might be the most powerful corporation in the world. It owns all of our dreams at this point, right? It owns all of the stories. It owns Star Wars. It owns Mickey Mouse. It owns Marvel. That's a huge problem, that a giant corporation would have that much influence over the stories that become the lore of our world. I think it's one of the reasons that we're so broken right now, that we don't have good stories anymore because giant corporations, whether they're woke or not, can't churn out good, true, original stories. Disney is the evil villain of a Disney story. In any case, Disney CEO Bob Chapek, he got into the fight with DeSantis. He said, and they basically summoned DeSantis as if he's the king, and DeSantis did not take any of his shit and said, no, I don't care. I don't care that you have 70,000 employees here in Orlando. I am the chief executive for the people that elected me and for the people who didn't elect me, for all the citizens of Florida, actually. And we don't want this woke crap in our schools. And by the way, a lot of parents who take their kids to Disneyland and watch your stupid movies don't want it either. Well, despite DeSantis trying to smack some sense into this clown, Bob Chapek, here he is groveling, pathetically groveling at the altar of his activist employees.
I pledge to be a better ally for the LGBTQ plus community, apologize for not being the ally that you needed me to be, and committed to ensuring that our company lives up to its values. I meant every word, and that's what we're here to talk about today. I understand that we've made mistakes and the pain that those mistakes have caused. And I know that our silence wasn't just about the bill in Florida, but about every time an individual or institution that should have stood up for this community did not. I and the leadership team are determined to use this moment as a catalyst for more meaningful and lasting change. I want to thank the LGBTQIA+ Advisory Council, their allies, and everyone else who has submitted ideas on how we can take action.
That seems authentic. Doesn't that seem authentic? I feel like they've got Mickey like standing right behind him, like with a gun. They've got like bisexual Mickey or something. I stand. These people are just horrible. They're broken, woke morons and cowards. That's what they all are. People want to know what's the grand conspiracy, like who's pushing this, why are they all pushing it? I don't know what it's all about, but I know it's a mix of a lot of stuff. Right? It's a mix of woke activists and algorithms and crazy people who don't know what reality is anymore. And then it's pathetic, spineless people like the Disney CEO.